Supalam here. Today I'm going to try and pick this Schlage challenge lock by Den Brass. It's been in my picket bucket for quite some time. Here is the bitting. Very typical of Den Brass to put a very low cut pin on the first chamber and follow it up with some high cuts. Works really smoothly considering what kind of pins I expect to be in here. I believe I got this open once off camera and then just wasn't able to get it on camera at all. It's a very interesting lock. We'll see if I can get into it today. Bit of a false set there. Everything's all springy now, so I either overset something or something needs to be pushed really high up. I'm going to say overset. There we go, a little bit of a deep false set there. Just barely touched 5, I think it was. I think this is a 6 pin. That was off of 1. It's a bit worrying because that one looks like a low cut on the key. Lost my false set. Lots of serrations in here. Okay, there's my false set again. bit deeper. I don't know what that was, but something really clunked by there, like a mushroom or something. Okay, that was probably a spool's foot or something. It just dropped me into a really deep false set. And there we are, open on probably 2. Finally got this one on camera. It's about time I got one of Den Brass's locks out of my bucket. I've got another one that I'm still working on trying to design a pick for. So let's gut this one. Just trying to get everything set up here for you guys. And I have a key, so I'll lock that back up and C-clip tool. I am genuinely curious on what he's put in here. If I can get in. What else do I have? I don't think I've got my pliers anymore. Look like it. This looks like one of those crimp-on styles. Where did I put my flathead screwdriver? There it is. Over on my workbench. Okay, that bent that a little bit. There we go. There. That wasn't so bad. Grab a shim. What follower am I going to need as well? That one. Yeah. Definitely a T-pin or something that didn't want to go through. Odd as it is that the lock itself works very, very smooth. There we go. Now then, let's see what Den Brass has given us. Threading in every shingle chamber. Yep. Definitely felt crunchy. Threaded all the way to the bottom. Out of the way, don't need it anymore. And my tweezers. Looks like an upside down key pin that's been fashioned into sort of a spool-like mushroom. I wonder if these are all going to be upside down key pins fashioned like this. I wonder if these are all going to be steel springs as well. And I will also mention that I think I'm seeing threading in 3, 4, no, is that 2, 3, 4 so far. Didn't see another spring come out of that one. It definitely looks like there's a spring in chamber 5, but it looks like it's squished in there pretty good. What kind of smaller pick do I have to get in there? I wonder if that's trapped beneath the cap. Am I able to get that cap off at all? Oh, my battery's dying. Oh, there is the guts there. I'm going to change out the battery real quick. Okay, I'm back. And I also started to get the cap off here, because that's generally the hardest part. There. Oh yeah, that spring got caught up in there. You can see the spring got caught up and compressed into the cap. I'll get in touch with Den Brass and see what he wants me to do. This spring actually might be repairable. I'll see if I can fix it before I contact him about it. But by then he'll probably watch this and ask me to replace it. But all 6 chambers are threaded. Focus, there we go. Yep, all 6 chambers threaded. And all 6 chambers here are threaded. But when I looked in the bottom, it didn't look very threaded on chamber 1. So either that one has been worn away quite a lot, or the tap was slightly off kilter, because the chamber goes straight down. I wonder if it was off kilter a little bit and only got one side of the chamber, because it looks pretty good on top. Not sure. Oh well. So we will get a close-up of the pins real quick first before we anything else. Okay, I can get a pointer here. What do we got? We've got serrated and like a mushroom serrated kind of thing here. That doesn't come apart, does it? No. The same kind of mushroom style key-pin here with a T-pin top. This also has a narrowed T-pin bottom, or bottom. And the driver is a serrated mushroom almost, with a full-size bottom. Serrated key pin with a full-size bottomed These are all kind of weird. Mushroom serrated. T-pin top key pin with this, again, this very serrated spoolie looking kind of thing. T-pin top with a serrated driver, and drop that up, flip you around. We've got a spoolie mushroom looking guy with a T-pin topped, or a T-pin bottomed and serrated driver, which actually looks like it narrows the entire way through. Pretty cool. Now then, let's see how they all interact. Pin 1 actually does have some say in the lock, which is good because when I started picking it, I got very worried. Now, as we see, with just the key pins in, there's lots and lots of room to play in the chambers, which is good. That makes a good challenge lock. Okay, so here we go. All of these pins have great area to work with pretty well. All of them have their serrations and their spooled feet actually doing something within the serrated or the threaded chambers. So every single one of them, be it tall or short, does a very, very good job of grabbing and holding in there. And the way these pins are made, it was very, very hard to tell exactly what was going on inside the lock. So I would credit that to the threaded chambers muffling what I would imagine the pins to be on the inside. So all in all, a very, very good challenge lock. And I'm very, very happy to get this stupid lock out of my bucket, because my bucket is starting to fill up. I'll even show you guys. I just got another shipment of locks from Austria. EVA MCS, EVA Dual, and a 3KS is floating around in here somewhere too. So lots and lots of stuff to do, so little time to pick it. So everyone out there, thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Tell me pretty lies.